Right, so today's armies, we've got US paratroopers, and we've got the German grenadier team, late war. Both units are veteran all through, and both units average on 640 points. The US at 642, and the Germans at 639. So, what have we got? We've got a second lieutenant with the two attendees. We've got a medium mortar team. We've got a sniper, and we've got a medium machine gun team. Then we've got the first, second, and third squad, somewhat decimated. We've got 6 men, then 9 and 9 men. Right, so the infantry squads all have 3 submachine guns and rifles, and 2 of them have got a bar rifle as well. The German side, we've got the second lieutenant here with assault rifle. We've got a sniper team, and we've got a medium mortar team here as well, fighting to get ready. And we've got 4 squads here with NCO sergeants, and we've got the first squad's got 2 assault rifles and then rifles. Second squad's got a machine gun as well, machine gun, and so does third and fourth squad has a light machine gun as well. So rifles mainly, NCOs all have except one all have no, except 2 all have 2 have submachine guns and 2 have rifles. Right, so point optimated, and both are actually tournament armies, somewhat reduced because we are not using vehicles. We are trying our first hand at snipers, and as you can see on the table, we are in rural northern France in the days following the invasion in Normandy. So here we are. That's the armies. We're now going to set up, and then we'll be back with a bit more info about the scenario we are playing today. Right, so what we're playing today is scenario number 5. Scenario number 5 is called Top Secret. This is our 3rd time playing this scenario, Ip and I, and we are, for comparison's sake, putting all the units on table from the start of the scenario. Basically, in the middle of the table you see an armored car. I can try and zoom a bit. Right there. Inside that armored car is some secret documents that were en route away from the coastline to a more secure location. As you can see from the craters, the armored personnel carrier was hit by an airstrike and is now no man's land. And so a reinforced squad of US airborne troopers and a reinforced squad of German veteran grenadiers has been sent out, both from each side, to secure the secret documents and return them home. So basically this scenario means that both units meet up in this small bombed out shell of a rural farm or two, and fight to secure these documents back home. Right, so basically we're ready for battle. As you can see, the Germans are advancing through the fields towards the wreck Hanomag over there. You've got 2 squads advancing through the fields that we count as soft cover. Behind them taking up position right now is a squad, is a medium mortar. Up alongside this stone barrier, we've got the second lieutenant. Inside the ruin, we've got the sniper team preparing up here on the first floor. There's a hole that they could see through pretty well, and we've got a squad taking position with a machine gun through the openings as well. And in the forest on the flank, we've got a squad advancing, trying to get in a position so that they can hold this flank. Right, on the American side, just take a look at the German positions from the American point of view. On the American side, we've got one squad advancing through the fields here on the flank. Next to them, we've got the medium mortar setting up, trying to get a fix. On the hill behind them, overlooking things, we've got the second lieutenant, a veteran, and he's pointing his way to the troops. In the field opposite the hangar mag, taking up position, firing position, we've got a medium machine gun caliber, and we've got another squad. And on the flank, trying to outflank here, we've got a sniper team ready to get into position. We've got a squad in the dense terrain, dense fir forest. So it'll be really exciting to see how this plays out. We're excited and we're looking forward. Turn 1 coming up. Right, so turn 1. The objective is to get to the Hanomag, find the secret documents, and bring them off the table edge again. First, dice draw. Accidentally looked. American. Yay!
Right. Let's see here. I'm going to advance this troop here. Find it.
Right, putting on an advance order.
6 inches, right?
Right.
Thank you.
So we haven't talked about the fence, but you said the fence is hardcover.
Hardcover.
It's supposedly wooden planks, I guess.
No. Okay.
Right. So you advanced. Are you going to shoot or just advance?
Let's see. How long is it to the next squad? I have to hit it 12 inches or something?
I think you've got a range of 26 inches. I can't remember the bar though.
I can't measure first, so no, I'm just gonna hold here.
Okay. 12 inches, bar right.
Right.
So, next size, American again.
Okay.
What a luck. What great and spectacular American luck. Please note the sarcasm.
Right. I'm gonna advance with the other squad over here. Another 6 inches. No need to run just yet. Right. So that will bring me between the hedges here.
You can cross an obstacle during your move as long as you're advancing, which he was, not running. True. So, you advance up here. Are you going to shoot? Do you have any targets to shoot at?
That's the problem.
See, We've got a German side here. We've got a squad hiding in the woods, and we've got another squad in the building over there.
And a long distance, we got soft cover, so that's a 6. No, I'm gonna hold it there for the moment.
Actually hard cover, so yeah, you're right, 6.
All right, but still more.
Yeah. So, next die. Let's see if I have actually got some success today. Yay! Germans!
Wunderschön.
Wunderschön. Yes, well, I'm advancing. Yeah.
Full cover.
Yeah. Which will bring me right up against the wall as a cover. And I'm going to shoot.
Are you now?
Yeah. And I will shoot. Yeah, at that unit there. That has moved. So, let's see. That's light machine gun and 4 rifles. Let's do the 4 rifles first. And the light machine gun has got 5 dies because of the German special rule, Hitler's boss sword. So, the light machine gun, 36 inches. Let's see. The range is 14 inches, so we're actually at short range. But they've moved, that's one, and they've got hard cover, so 6s to hit, 5 die, right?
Those are the rifles.
No, that's the light machine gun.
Oh, right. 6s. 2 hit, 1 hit.
1 hit. Right, and then the rifles, we've got 4 rifles in the unit, because the helper, machine gun helper doesn't count. No, we've got 3 rifles. No, 4 rifles. Sorry, the NCO has a rifle as well. 14 inches. That's not enough. It's long range. So we need long range, moved, hard cover. That's 7s to hit.
2 6s.
1 potential hit. No. And veteran, so 5s to wound.
No.
No wound, but they do get a pin.
Yeah.
You just put a pin marker on the unit, which might mean something or make a difference in next round.
Shit.
Might need to take one of the others so that easier to read. Right here. There.
Thanks. Right.
So, next die. First block to the... None of them yet. German again. Right. So, I'm going to... I'm going to use my mortar, and it's going to fire on your medium machine gun. And it's going to need a 6 to hit. So range is long range. It's 29 inches, probably a bit less. Right, 1 shot, and I need a 6 to hit, regardless, which I didn't get.
No.
We'll put this here, and we'll drop a die reminder that we need 5 next round, but I think you're probably going to run it somewhere then. Maybe. Oh, German again. What luck. Right. I'm going to advance my unit in the forest. Just pan the camera a bit. Right here. So, and that'll bring them right up along the wall. So they've taken a fire position and they're going to shoot at the American unit here. And actually, I think you're in luck because I don't think they've got line of sight to more than half of them. They're just under half of them. One more model and there'd been no cover. But there are soft cover. I've moved soft cover, and let's see, the range is 14 inches, so it's just long range. Right.
So that's a 7.
We've got machine gun first. That's 5 shots, and it's 7s. It's move, long range.
Soft cover.
Soft cover, that's 6s. 6s. Right. So, machine gun opening up. That's 1 hit. Yeah. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 rifles.
That's 7s, right?
No, it's still long range, so it doesn't make a difference. It's long range move and soft cover. That's 3, then 2, 3, that's 6. It's because you're at hard cover over there.
Oh, right.
So 1 hit so far, 3 more rifles.
No.
None of them hit. And then we've got the assault rifle and the submachine gun. The submachine can't hit. The assault rifle got a bit longer range. Assault rifle is 30 inches. No, 18 inches, sorry. But 2 shots. So still 6s, but I've got 2 shots. And none. So 1 hit. They're veteran, so 5s to hit or to kill.
No.
No. But a pin marker.
Right.
And here we go. Right.
New dice.
New die. You want to shake the bag? Head's covered behind the lamp.
Americans.
Americans. Crap.
All right. My motor unit here is going to fire upon the Germans over there.
Yup. So range is well within range and not within short range. Medium mortar, 12 inches, more than 12 inches, and you've got line of sight, no problem. Right, so 6s required.
Just 1.
Roll up here, please, for the camera to see. No!
6.
And it's got a high energy shell, so what happens is
The love of the Irish.
you take your template. It's the small one, I think. Medium mortar. Yeah, it's the 2-inch one. So it's the outside ring.
Right.
So you could get 2 or 2, potentially 3. 3. Yeah, I think it's 3.
3.
So 3 guys, 5s to wound. think the Americans just got first blood.
No.
But they need 5s to wound next round, and they've got a pin next die. German. Let's just check the camera angle. Yeah. So you've shot all your units over there. I think I'm going to shoot at that unit with my sniper. So I'm going to give him a fire order. Up there. And let's just check to be sure. From the opening. Yeah, no problem. And the range is 21 inches, which is no problem for the sniper. And basically that's long range. And did he ignore cover saves for that? Yeah, just pinning markers or missing assistant. That's the only one. So it's 3+. Right, so 3+. And he doesn't hit. Unbelievable. Right. So, yeah, that's it. New dice.
Americans.
And Americans. Right.
My sniper unit here is going to move into better cover. Advance, I mean.
Yep.
I'm just going to move up here and get the line of sight.
Yeah. And then, yeah, he could use his rifle though. And he's got a rifle as well. So 2 rifle shots.
No, there's nobody in range.
Okay. So, next dice. German. I'm running out of units, Jules. I really don't want to. But I suppose I've got no choice. Right, so I'm going to give these guys a run over and move them up to the vehicle. 12 inches. I can't do that because I have to cross obstacles. Damn it! Advance it is. And I just gave away my master plan. Right. So, here we go. And, well, now I might as well shoot. So I'm going to shoot at the unit opposite me. They're all in hard cover, but they're all sideable. The range is 14 inches again. And I've got, what, 1, 2, assault machine gun that can't shoot, 2 assault rifles and 3 ordinary rifles. The 3 rifles they've moved, they've got long range, and it's hard cover, so it's 7s. So 6s followed by 6s. None. And the 2 assault rifles, that's 2 shots each. It's a long range, it's moved, and it's hard cover. So again, well, 2 potential hits.
Okay.
No. No hits. whatsoever. Unfortunately, I would have loved a hit. Right, so that's it. Next style. No, it's German. Great. Not so great. I really want you to move now because I'm running out of options here. I'm going to get the unit in the building at advance order. Yeah. Just to sort of even them out a bit. Right. I don't think there's not a sight to these guys, probably, but only just, and they would get hard cover because of the barricade.
Yeah.
There's line of sight to one guy. Yeah, I'm going to try for the medium machine gun, and it's a fool's errand. There's a light machine gun in there, and it's on range 24, which means light machine gun 36 inches. It's long range, it's hard cover, they've moved 7s.
1,
2 potential. Please, please, please. 2 hits.
Jesus.
Right, and now I just need 2 wound, which is 5s. Or killed. 1 killed.
Jesus Christ.
We moved that guy, I think. So, a pin marker. Right. Yeah, we've got rifles. 1, 2, 3 rifles, and they're within range, but it's long range, so it's 7s again. 3 rifles, 6s followed by 6s. That's 1 potential. Can I be as lucky? I can. And a 5. Oh, exceptional damage. It doesn't matter though. Right, so 1 man dead. I think what we do is we'll leave it at 5. We'll put another die
Have
to
you even
remind.
used them yet?
No, which I really want them out of the game. So he's down to 1 man, which will give him. Oh, did we give him a pin marker? Yeah, he got a pin marker just before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hooray! And congratulations to my unit for doing something annoying to the medium machine gun. That's it. Right, next dice.
I can't remember. Can he shoot now? Can he move and shoot, or?
Yeah, he can. He'll just get a minus, as I remember it.
Right.
American. So we've got 1 guy serving the medium machine gun still, and he's now going to attempt to shoot back at the unit who killed his 2 friends, and he's got an extra -1 because the unit was decimated to only 1. So that's what it means, being a team weapon. Right.
Yes.
So this guy's shooting at this group. You want to measure yourself? 36 inches, 3 feet. That's no problem.
No, that's well within range.
So how much within range is it? Is it short range?
No. 21 inches.
just above. Right, I've got it. So long range, heart cover is not moved, so you just need sixes. And and the pin and
The -1.
and the -1 because it's team weapon.
It's
So
8s? Or
yeah, but sixes followed by sixes.
How
So
many?
it's the same. And medium machine gun's got 5 shots.
Right. Okay. Let's see. This is really, I have to be lucky here. 2 potentials.
2 potential. Yeah.
No.
No. So no hits. The unit is dodging down behind the dry stone wall. Right, so next die. Must be a couple of American dies in here. One more.
Yeah. So, this unit here is going to advance a little.
Yeah.
Front here.
Yeah, no problem. It's made to be moved. So they're going to hot the edge of soft cover.
Yeah. And they are going to fire at the unit directly above them.
Yeah. Thought as much.
Yeah. Advance and fire.
Right. So range is, I think, 14 inches. So there's long range. You've got 3 submachine guns, can't shoot, but 3 rifles. Long range, heart cover, and move. So it's 6s followed by 6s.
Okay.
3 shots.
Right.
And if you can't see them, it's the guys.
No.
No hits. Right, so second last dies is American as well.
Right. Let's get my lieutenant group here, and they're going to see. I can't.
Well, if I give you a piece of advice, you want to keep him close to the units that are going to have to take order tests,
Right.
because he needs to be within 6 inches for his morale to help.
Right. So I'm just going to advance down the wall down here. Let's see. Do you have the measuring?
Yeah,
Oh, it's over here.
here we go.
Thank you. Yeah, just down by the wall. Yes. Let's see. I don't think I can fire anything. No. Maybe. No, it's the wall. Maybe over them there. I don't know. It's hardcover. I've moved. Long
I
range.
think you could probably see them through the doorway.
Yeah.
It's definitely hardcover and long range, and
And
I
I
think,
moved.
and you moved, and I think it's only one of them that's actually got a rifle, isn't it? No, yeah, one with a rifle. So the rifle guy could probably shoot if it's 24 inches.
Let's see. Might as well try.
Yep, it's one shot, and it's 7 because it's moved. It's hardcover, and it's long range.
Yeah.
So one die, 6 followed by 6.
Can't be that lucky. No, 5. It's worth a try.
Definitely. And the last die is the German die, and we're going to advance. If I can find it, there we go. My officer. Yeah, I'm going to advance them right up here. You know, these guys. So, there you go. And he could probably... No. It's assault rifles, they're only 18 inches. I think he's going to try and shoot at the mortar, but I don't think he's got range. No range. So he fires away to no avail.
You lost my machine gun.
Yeah, round one sees one squad advancing, getting into a good position on the flank. It's met by a German squad that was hit by a mortar shell, but miraculously survived. In the building, we've got a sniper team preparing to take a shot at anything that closes in on the orders. And on the ground floor, we've got troops amassing for putting on a lot of fire, trying to keep the flank. We've got 2 squads and the officer preparing to jump out of hard cover and getting their hands on the files. And we've got the mortar team prepared. So that's for the German side. Not a lot of pins this time. This turn we locked out. The only one is this flanking unit up here. On the American side, we've got a sniper team ready in position now, ready to take a pot shot at anything that lifts its head out. We've got a squad in the forest here that advanced. Couldn't shoot at anything this turn and hit, but it will very likely score hits next round. This unit tried to advance, paid a price of being shot at, so they had to dodge their heads in the field, but they survived miraculously without wounds. Whereas the machine gun weren't so lucky. Some incredible lucky shots from the machine gun over here behind the opening in the building. Saw it decimated, so there's actually only one guy left here. The officer is trying to boost his morale, moved up here. We've got the mortar team that scored the lucky hit and are ready, now needs even less, and the last flank. So that's turn 1. Yeah. German! Yay! Hooray! And so forth. We're going to advance my officer.
Was killed in the fall.
Who is now killed, unfortunately. Right. So he's advanced and is at the end of the turn liable to have his hands on the orders. He does while he's there. I think he will. Yeah, he can't see them. I don't think he can actually see anyone. So that's what he's going to do. Right. Next, guys. American.
Yay. Let's see here. What are we going to do? Let's see here. I have to stop them somehow. Okay. So these guys here are going to advance then.
Yep.
Up here to the hard cover.
Yep.
And then they're going to fire.
At.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. Before you move the rest of them, you need to make an order test.
An order test?
Yes, because you've got pin.
Ah, right.
So 2 die. You've got a 10 veteran. So 2 dice lower than 10. -1 for the damage, but you're paratroopers, and as I remember, they don't get minuses for pins. Just roll. We'll see. If you roll low enough, it's no problem. So just below 10 or 9.
8.
8. So no matter what, you'd make it. Right. So move up, and you remove one pin because you made your order test.
The number then is 0.
Yeah. Which is annoying, but it's okay.
And then
Deal with it.
let's see. We're gonna fire on the Germans over here. Let's see. I've moved. It's hardcover. Let's see. Where's the measuring tape?
I don't know. It's over here.
In cover. Nice. Whoops, with the telephone pole. Let's see. It is 12 inches. Yep. And is that short cover? It's short range.
If it's exactly 12 inches, yeah, it's short cover.
Yeah.
So it's short cover, but they've moved. And
Short
there's,
range.
short range. Moved, hard cover, 6s. Right, so let's see. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifles. And a bar rifle. That's 5 rifles and bar. That's 7 shots.
7 shots.
Needing 6s.
Right. Let's kill some Germans.
3, 4, 5, 6.
None.
None.
Jesus Christ.
And then you've got the submachine gun has 2 shots each, so you've got 6 shots needing 7s because it's long range.
A little bit.
One potential.
Jesus Christ.
I'd rather not.
No.
No.
This is not my day.
Well, it might still be. Right. So.
Let's call it an airstrike.
We need to put the ordered eye up there.
Right.
And next American die.
Right. Okay.
Let me guess, you're going to take a mortar pot shot with my team.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I don't know if they can
See them. Yeah, they probably can though. See them. And it's 6s to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I must try that.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Fire.
So 1 shot, leading a 6 to strike. Mortar is now going to try and hit this unit.
No.
Thank God. That would have really ruined my day. But the good news is you now only need a 5 in the next round.
Right.
So if you get to shoot your mortar before they get to move, you only need 5.
That depends if I get the dice first.
Exactly. Which is one of the cool things about bold action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, another American die. I'm so lucky.
Let's see this fucker here. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna put in a fire order for these guys.
Yeah. Thought you might.
Right, here we go. Let's see.
Which unit? That one or that one?
That one.
Okay. Makes sense. So it's probably long range.
Yeah, it's long range.
But within 24, no doubt.
Yeah.
So it's long range, hard cover. That's
Oh, yeah.
2, that's 6s, and that you haven't moved. So it's 6s.
Yeah.
Right. And you've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 3 rifles with 6s, and then you've got how long was the range?
It was under 24.
Yeah. So you've got 3 rifles because it's more than 12, right? So
Yes, it's more than 12.
So the submachine guns can't hit.
Nope.
3 rifles, leading 6s.
Okay. Oh,
And you're now rolling on the floor.
not laughing. 1.
1. Oh shit. Okay, and you need 5s to wound.
5 to wound.
No.
2.
But you put on a pin, which forces me to take an order test. Right, and that's gone wrong before. Right, so next die. A German die. I'm going to advance this unit because they're so self-sacrificing. So they're going to advance over here. Shows. Yeah. And they're going to advance to this point where they have to be an inch apart. Right. So he's up here, 1 inch away. And they're going to make a human scream. For these guys. Like that. You grumble a lot. I think it's basically probably my only chance not to get them blown to bits by these guys. So, yeah, hardcover, they've moved. I think they're all going to take their shot at this poor guy with the machine gun. Range. Just our range for the submachine gun, but definitely within range for the rifles and the assault rifles as well, because it's 18 inches to this. Moved, hard cover, long range 7s, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the assault rifle, the 2 shots. That's 7 shots. 7 shots of 7. Sounds like a bad song. One potential out of all that.
Yeah.
It sounds like something you know about, doesn't it? Oh, he's hit. Now all I need is a 5. I don't dare take the same dice. I'll take a new die. A 5 and he's out of the game. No! Well, he does get an extra pin. Right. So he's now
2 pins.
2 pins, right. So, next die. German again.
Of course.
Of course, you've had your dice. I think my mortar team is going to try their hand now needing 5s at the guy with the machine gun.
Right.
So, fire order.
I think you should say that he goes insane and shoots us at 10.
But he doesn't hit because he only scores a 4. So he now needs 4 in the next turn. Right. Next die. German again. Hooray.
Yeah.
Now, using the scope, he'll target the guy, the last remaining machine gun.
You're bullying.
Yeah, I'm bullying. So it's a fire order, which basically means he's got no pins, he's got no nothing. 3+ to kill to hit the guy.
6.
Yeah. There's no need to do exceptional damage because there's only the one guy left. And 5s to
kill. 6.
Yeah. So the machine gun is out of commission.
You know how to use your 6s.
Yeah, 6-gun shooters. Right. So that was my sniper. I'm not sure that was a wise move though. We'll find out next round. So, American.
Right. Let's see here. feel like, can I borrow the measuring tape, please? They're gonna fire on these guys over here.
Yep.
They're just without, long range.
So who are you shooting on?
These guys over here.
So we've got this troop here.
See if it's,
Opening up on this troop over here.
It's within
all
long
red
range. Yes.
So outside short range, but it's and it's just a fire order, so they haven't moved.
No. Long range and hard cover, so there's 6s.
It's 6s, right? Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, you've got this guy's got submachine gun. He won't be able to hit, but the rest probably. Yeah, the rest. This guy won't either, but the rest of them will be. No doubt. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bar which has 2 shots. So that's 6, 7 shots on 6s.
7 shots and 6s. Okay. That's 2
Potentials. I'll just get the rest of them out of the way.
No.
No.
I have no luck today.
You've got. So it's 1 shot, and it's 3+ to hit this unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. 3+ to hit. So what we've got now is the sniper occupying the building down there is trying to shoot the unit over here,
4.
and he hits, and then you need a 5-2 wound.
What?
It doesn't wound, but he hits them, so they get another pin marker, which might mean that they do nothing next round either.
I'm tired of this game.
No, you're not. You're just tying a wrong bad die. So, right, next die, you want to do the honours?
Yeah. American.
So, an American die more.
Yeah, the only one unit left is the commander center here.
Yeah.
They are going to. What are they going to?
Advance and kill me.
That was the general idea. Measuring tape, please. Thank you. 6 feet. 6 inches, of course.
Yeah. 6 feet will be way into the living room.
Let's see.
I would probably, if it was me, I would advance them so that they still got the cover.
I just thought that.
But the line of sight.
Yes. It's going to do that once here, and then we're going to fire. So the human shields over here are within range, short range.
Yeah, they are. Now, short range of the rifles and range of the assault gun.
Yes.
You've got 2 submachine guns.
Yeah. So there's 1 rifle in short range and 2
Yeah.
submachine guns in long range.
At long range, exactly.
And I've moved.
You do? Yeah, you have.
Yeah. So those are what? 5s?
You've moved 4s. Which ones were they shooting at? These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've no
Yeah,
cover.
no cover.
No cover. So move 4s. Long range for the submachine guns,
Yeah.
5s. The rifles just 4s.
4s. Okay. How many shots?
1 rifle shot and 4 leading 5s. So just take 1 rifle shot first.
Yes. 4.
That's a hit. We'll put that aside. Remember, that's 1 hit. And you've got 4 more shots at 5s. Oh my God.
2.
2 hits. So 3 hits, needing 5s to wound. picking up a pin marker. Jesus,
Two.
One is cocked, but it's okay. I'll give you the satisfaction. One pin marker, and you remove 2 men. I'll take up this rifle guy. And this rifle guy. Yeah. So what's left is 2 German die. The first one is for this unit, and they're using obviously a fire order, and they're going to throw everything they've got at this unit over here. But wisely did not advance. So fire order, the measuring tape please.
Yes, sorry.
These guys, soft cover. It's long range for the rifles, not for the machine gun. Oh, well, it's long range for the machine gun as well, I think. That machine gun is 36, so it's not. And the soft machine gun can't hit at all. And before you do that, I need to do a order test. And I succeeded not. So put the man back, remove this, and I'll put them on down.
Put the man back?
Yeah. Because even though it was exceptionally well, I forgot that I was pinned.
All right.
So that's the second unit this time that didn't do anything but just went down. Last unit I've got is this unit. They're going to shoot at your HQ. Right. And it's a machine gun. It's got long range, hard cover, but they haven't moved, so it's 6s. 5 shots, needing 6s. That's 1 hit. We'll leave that a moment. The rifles, 3 rifles. Hard cover, long range. But I haven't moved, so that's 6s as well. 1 more hit. Needing 5s to wound or kill. 1 man dead from your command team and the pin marker.
No order test. That's all I can.
No order test in that one. Right, so that was round 2. Right, so round 2 ended up for the Germans with these guys, this Grenadier team, actually doing a lot of damage right over here, but they didn't because I forgot that they were pinned. So they ended up going down instead. Still, they're on the flank, they'll need to pass them. Inside the building, the machine gun team managed to score a kill on the command team opposite. The sniper took out the last man of the MMG team. The lieutenant made it up to the vehicle. He's now got the orders and now just needs to get off the table edge, which he will, unless I get incredible unlucky, probably get to do within 3 turns. Right. This squad went up as human shields to protect him and got hit, and this squad just dutched down, and my mortar, per usual, didn't do much. On the American side, the sniper took a shot and put a pin marker on this unit over here. Yes, this unit advanced to the edge of the forest, put in some fire, but didn't kill anyone. This unit is in a real good position next round to either assault or run, or advance and shoot, depending on. The command team as well, in the ruins, can only advance right now. And so the mortar didn't actually do much damage this turn, which was my luck, because it tried to kill the officer over here. And this team over here shot a lot of shots at the unit over here, and only managed to put I think the pin marker on them that actually made them miss, so that was worth it. Definitely an exciting second turn. Now we're going to round 3, but unfortunately we don't have time for that today. So what we are going to do is we're going to take some measurements and some pictures, and we're going to try and replace everything next time and finish the game. Right, that's it. Thank you.
Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.